Hello everybody, I'm oh my god, look, it's Gavo. I did a little bit of like a JWIS intro there. Pretty much, dude, I feel like honestly we're kind of making the exact same type of content right now. Okay, this is a weird spawn. Yeah, we're spawning on like a little island here. This is gonna be such a weird video to make, dude, especially with this spawn that we just got. I mean, I like it, to be honest. This is a pretty good spawn. We're spawning on an island. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways that we could potentially go. I do like this hill right here. That could potentially be the home of our house. But we've got this island right over here, which is also something that I might build a bridge over to. I'm already seeing like the landscape just so I can see where we're gonna go with this world. But you know, shout out to JWIS, dude. He really like inspired me, I guess, to make this type of content because I want to move away from the Wizard 101 scene. You know, nothing that I've got against it. It is an amazing scene to be a part of, but it's just not for me, to be honest. So and I feel like honestly, you know, earlier today, I really wanted to play Minecraft, and I figured, you know, I have a YouTube channel. I post every day, so why not just make a Minecraft series, you know? So basically, I can record, entertain myself, and entertain you guys at the same time. So I mean, it is what it is, dude. But this island, this spawn is amazing. Okay, I might just have to get the seed for you guys so that you guys can use this seed as well. I might put that in the description, because if you guys don't know, I used to play Minecraft a lot back in the day, like way back in the day. I'm just gonna get some wood right now, and then we're gonna start laying the foundations to a house. But I used to play Minecraft way back in the day, back when it was like really popular, and I actually stopped because I guess the updates were like really far and between. And the thing that sucks for me is that I live in Australia, okay, and unfortunately, if anyone, there's probably someone here who lives in Australia as well who's watching this content. Literally every single Minecraft server has US servers, but they don't have Australian servers. And all of the Australian servers, dude, they're so I guess I don't want to use the wrong word here, but they're terrible. You know, most of the Australian servers are just survival factions, you know, and there are really no good PvP servers in Australia. A lot of the good PvP servers are in America, and it's just 300 ping, and dude, that's what really made me frustrated with the game, because I was tired of like basically being forced to play on Australian servers because of my ping. You know, I just wanted to play on a server that was PvP enabled, that had enough ping to where I could actually, you know, be able to compete better than the average player. And unfortunately, it just didn't exist. So I mean, it is what it is. They were like little fishes. I don't know, dude, that sounds so weird. I don't even know why I just called them. They're like little fish. Dude, I want to die. Alright, so we got like a whole bunch of birch trees over there. I think that's is that an Acea farm over there? I feel like I'm using every single name wrong, and I really do apologize for that. We got some sheep here, dude. I might need to get some wool. Yo, I actually tried to play a survival world earlier today, and my base got raided by spiders before I had a chance to you know, build walls so I could actually, like, you know, sleep the night. And for some reason these spiders took like so many shots, like straight to their head, and they didn't die. So I mean, I think mobs in general, like not just sheep, not just spiders, I feel like in general they have actually been buffed to the point. Is that a zombie that I hear? Okay, so I think there might potentially be a zombie spawner below me right now. So that could be really interesting for XP, but I can hear zombies. So it's either just a cave or a zombie spawner, which would be very, very interesting. Yeah, and I don't hear any other mobs, so what I'm gonna do right now, excuse me for anyone who doesn't really know what I'm talking about, because I feel like a lot of people aren't, you know, so used to the game, you know, because Minecraft is pretty old at this time. I feel like there are quite a number of people who probably haven't played as of the current moment. But if you guys don't know, Minecraft is basically a block game-ish, okay, and it has blocks in, like, obviously, like, I think they're a meter long. You build houses, you use your creativity, which I am terrible at, by the way. I'm never going to be able to build a decent house. I might just hire some contractors, if that's even a thing. Alright. I'm just gonna mark this with dirt, because a zombie spawner would be very beneficial. I'm not gonna lie right now. It would be very beneficial to my XP in the future. So let's take that down. I feel like that's easily seeable, but that's just so that I can go over here and not forget where it is. I think we're gonna start building our house here. Wait, is that a mushroom biome in the distance, or is that just stone? I think that might just be stone. So I'm gonna start building my house here. We only have 15 planks, so I might just have to like build a bridge over to where I can get more trees. But I think that this should be enough for a small little like hut-ish. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, it looks ugly right now. Hopefully it does get a little bit better. But it is what it is. It's a home, I guess. I mean, obviously it looks terrible, but I don't want to make something that is just not gonna be done by nighttime, and then it sucks, okay? So let's start by building a bed. Okay, so you actually have colors now. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. You have colors for bed. That's something new. So I'm gonna get that, and then before it comes nighttime, okay, I need to get some more wood so I can get some mining material. If you guys don't know, normally I do swear in my videos. Normally I'm a very publicly viable person. So what I mean by that is that I like to share my opinion on things. I like to swear, and sometimes it does get the best of me, my language. I don't know, I don't want to offend anyone or anything. But if something does happen to come out and I forget to get whatever in editing, I really do apologize for that, because I know that it is gonna happen. I mean, obviously I'm gonna put in my editing software, which is Vegas Pro 16, sorry, not 14, and I'm gonna try to get it out. But sometimes it does happen, you know. Sometimes things slip through. You know, I've seen it in a few videos that I've posted. I didn't actually realize until, you know, I rewatched them at like 1 o'clock at night, and by then I'm in bed. You know, I have to turn on my computer to get the video back up, and it just. Dude, it's a nightmare. So I really want to apologize in case anything does happen. I mean, I know a lot of people who are going to be watching this game right now are going to be small children, and it is what it is. I can't really change that. You know, I really want to make my content. I literally thought I couldn't even see my house. I thought that was just a part of the island. This looks terrible, dude. I'm sorry. Dude, what a great house I built. I mean, it is what it is. I might just create a mine kind of like going down here. I mean, that's a thing. What if we just have this like hut here, and it just looks like a terrible, terrible house? Nobody's gonna think that underneath the ground I actually have like caves of like chests, of diamonds, blocks. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Do we turn this into planks, dude? I don't know. I wanted to make my floor originally out of birch because I really do like the lighter style of the wood. But I mean, I don't want to say it again, but it is what it is, dude. That XP spawner, if that is what I think it is, that is going to be very big going into the future. But let's start digging down here for a mine, because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a crafting table or a furnace in here. So I really need to get a place for those items. I mean, I'm really seeing the outside world right now. I need to be careful again as well, because there are actually enemies in this game. There's spiders, there's skeletons, there's zombies, okay? And they are really, really dangerous. You know, I tried to play this today. I'm sorry if I have to mention this again, but I played this today, and dude, I think I found at least 50 different types of zombies in like the first night, and I died like 3 different times trying to get back to my house. It was a nightmare. So finally we're seeing stone right now. I'm gonna kind of dig this way so we don't get any more sand. Okay, dude, we got coal as well. Does wood mine coal? Yes, it does. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what this is. This is like, let me see. Diorite. Okay, diorite has some weird textures, man. But I want to get enough stone for a furnace, because if you guys just take a look at my hunger right now, it's actually 2 bars down, and that means that I have to eat. Okay, and if you don't eat, by the time it gets starving, you actually lose half your health, which is not a very good thing to have when you've got zombies playing the game, because, you know, I need to keep my health basically at the fullest extent of what it can be. Alright, so we can create a coal block, which I don't know why anybody would want to do that. I don't know what coal blocks do, keep in mind as well. I mean, maybe they're amazing. But something that I also want to do is I want to create like a little bit of an extension to my house under the ground, so I can have more stuff like a chest, like windows, like a furnace. Because I'm not gonna be able to fit a furnace in my house. I'm not gonna be able to fit a chest. It is what it is. I will probably build a better house like in tomorrow's episode if there is one. Dude, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Right now it's just 13 minutes. That's how long I've been recording for. But I feel like I'm gonna edit it way longer than that, to be honest. And I'm sorry to anyone who hates these longer type of videos. It is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. You know, Minecraft is quite a long, extensive game, especially if you want to put a lot of time into it. You can't really take control of that. But dude, my resources are really filling up. We've got 8 cobblestone. We've got a bunch of wood, which is good. I really just need to get one more cobblestone for... I need to get a bit more cobblestone for a pickaxe and for a furnace. That's the most important thing right now. So eventually we are going to go mine for diamonds, but that will probably not be for a long time. Something else I want to do as well is I want to potentially see about doing a mod pack, because Minecraft, it is, again, I'm sorry to anyone who I offended by saying this, but it is quite boring, vanilla. I feel like mods really enhance the experience of the game overall. But let's go back to the surface here. You guys know, I'm gonna create, first things first, I'm gonna create a furnace, and then I'm gonna create some sticks for a pickaxe. Boom. Okay, dude, I just wasted my sticks on a wooden pickaxe. Okay, I meant to use stone. That's a yikes. So let's start creating the next room. In this distance to get some more birch, because again, it is what it is. We don't have much birch to finish off the bottom layer of the house. Dude, that night was just so exhausting. That night was really exhausting, and it was all my fault, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I literally could have just slept in the bed from the start, and I wouldn't have had to lost all that health. But let's get some more birch here. I did see some turtles as well, so potentially I might think about getting some turtle shells. I think that's what they drop anyway. I think I got that right. Turtle shells and like leather or something. I mean, by the end of this series, hopefully, I want to have a bridge going to each island. I want to have an XP spawner. I want to have defeated the Ender Dragon. I want to go to the Nether, you know, to get some bricks. I want to get some Nether warts. I want to have potions, you know, and I want to have a barn. I want to have a big farm. I mean, it's gonna be amazing, you know. And I really hope that all my ideas in my head right now really come to see the light of day. So, dude, I don't know, dude. We really have to see where this goes. I mean, again, dude, I'm the type of person that gets staled on things super quickly, and it sucks, but it is, again, it is really just what it is. And so we have to see where Minecraft leads me. This might just be the first episode I post, and like, that's it. Hopefully I do enjoy editing this video, but man, I can't wait to finally defeat the Ender Dragon. I used to play Minecraft a lot back in the day, but something that I've never actually done is I've never defeated the Ender Dragon like legit. You know, I've never defeated the Ender Dragon legitly. You know, I have defeated the Ender Dragon, but like I think I've defeated the Ender Dragon like more than 10 times, but every single time I had used cheats of some sort. So, I mean, it is what it is again. And the Nether as well. I think there's a dragon in the Nether now, isn't there? I don't know about that, but I think there is. Alright, so we got a crafting table here. I'm gonna craft some more stairs going down. Boom, boom, and then boom. Is that really what we want here? Alright, I'm gonna put a birch plank right here, and then I'm gonna have the door here. And that means we're gonna have to expand these walls a little bit so that it actually makes sense to have a door here. Because otherwise we're just gonna have a door going into the wall, which I'm assuming is not a very good idea. $16, that's literally too cold, so I mean it works out just fine. But I'm gonna turn that into glass. I'm gonna put that down here, and so the house is really it's really coming along, you know. I mean the inside, if we go outside right now, I guarantee you it looks really terrible. Alright, so I think we're gonna make 4 chests, yes, and oops, and then we're gonna use those just for basic storage stuff. I'm gonna put some signs on them, and eventually I'm gonna make a little bit more of kind of organized materials rather than just, you know, disorganized materials, because I mean it is what it is right now. I can't really do that, but here we go. I'm gonna put up the glass right now, and this is gonna allow us to see outside, and I'm probably gonna do it here as well. Oops, I need more glass. Perfect. Okay, so this is the bottom, and then we go up here, and then this is the top. Now, I feel like birch is such a more like it's much more of a better material to build a house with. That's what I think anyway. I know a lot of people think oak is better, or acacia wood, or whatever it is, or dark oak, and you know, each to their own. It is what it is. If you think that it's better, then I can't be the one to tell you like, hey, no, that's not the case. Because everybody has their opinions about certain things. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna kind of like cover the roof. I'm gonna make it a full square because I don't want to like put up glass and it just doesn't look right, because it does happen. Okay, so I think the house is looking pretty good, you know. So now we can put some more put some more glass there. Is there an outside here? Yeah, there is. Lit. I mean, dude, I've been recording for 30 minutes now. So I mean, I think the idea of having a house here is better than a lot of other ideas that you would have. But the thing is that in execution, it doesn't look that good, okay? So right now on the inside, this looks amazing, you know? If you really look at it, it does. It looks really, really good. But then you go outside and it's like, oh, it really just doesn't look that nice. It looks really ugly from the outside. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It just does not look good from the outside. So I think I'm gonna make this whole room here birch. Okay, and in the next episode, I'm probably gonna go mining. I'm gonna wait for the glass here, and then we'll go mining, obviously. Might need a little bit more glass. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode as soon as that glass, what happened to my door? Oh, the door broke once okay, makes sense. I think I want to build a bridge over to that island just so I don't have to swim across, because if you guys don't know, there are zombies, water zombies that like can't attack you in hordes. It is insane, and I don't know what to think about it, to be honest. I think what I'm going to do is just make the whole floor birch, because it's just going to look really ugly in the long run. Except for that one that the door's on. It is nighttime now, but I'm not gonna worry about sleeping because I don't think that these zombies can get me anyway. There he is, look at him, dude. There's slime as well. Okay, that's gonna help for making sticky pistons in the future, because I do want to do a little bit more redstone work when it comes down to it. I want to do a lot more redstone work in the future, because I mean, you know, I know redstone, I know my way around redstone contraptions, but I've never really done much work with it itself. But here we go. I'm gonna get the rest of this thing. There is more coal as well. There is more coal as well, but below. So I probably will go out and get those. Oops. I'm just gonna fill that up. This is really dangerous, by the way, because there are zombies out. Excuse me. I'm just gonna fill that up because it really does look quite ugly. Okay. Glass here and glass there. And that looks great. I mean, I'm probably just gonna make this all birch. Oak wood is great, don't get me wrong, oak wood is really good, but it's like the default wood, you know? And so, if it wasn't the default wood, I'd say it looked amazing, because that's just me, that's just my personality. It's just, I don't really like default things. Are you kidding me, dude? That I don't wanna hear that non-stop all the time. But hopefully this glass is done so I can end the episode, and then I'll probably do a little bit of work offline. I'll probably start by making a bridge offline, just a small one, just a little bit of like a wood line going across to that island over there. I feel like this house looks good from the inside. It doesn't look half bad. Anyway guys, I think I'm just gonna end it right here. Thanks so much for watching. I don't really know where we're gonna go with this. Hopefully it does end up looking as amazing as I think it will. See you guys later.